So I've now met with, I don't know, 30, 40 physicians over the past month or two, and I've learned a lot of really valuable things about their work style and then really kind of the things that they're looking for. The number one thing that I realize is that physicians are really, really busy, like really busy. And with this, they're spending so much time with research, patient care, administrative duties that it's really difficult for them to find time outside of their day to day to really figure out ways to kind of build their brand or their presence outside of clinical practice. And I get that. Because whenever someone says, well, okay, I need to go on social media and I need to start posting videos on Instagram and YouTube. And as soon as you get into it, you start to realize that it takes a lot of work and time, like a lot of work and time. And what this ends up leading to is someone will post one or two videos and then they'll fall off, or they'll post it, a video here, video there, very inconsistent. And this never ends up leading to their goals of really growing their brand and their audience. And so I was reading this book called The Physician's E-Myth. And this is basically a very common thing where doctors are spending so much time working in their business that they become a slave to the business rather than figuring out ways to work on the business, right? So that they can build something that eventually is going to allow them to kind of move away from the day-to-day patient care and then kind of taking control and have some time freedom. And so with that being said, many doctors are coming to the realization that they're seeing their 20, 30 patients a day, which is already burning them out. But then they're saying some of the same things over and over and over. So instead, why not figure out a way to scale that time by recording those education pieces that you're saying over and over and over and allowing your patients and people beyond to see it, right? Now that education can go from the 20 to 30 people that you're seeing today to now potentially hundreds, thousands, millions of people once you move your knowledge from in person to the online space. So yeah, that makes sense. But how do you find the time? And they can't find the resources to do it. And that's a big reason why I decided to start doing what I'm doing. And that is help these physicians create these patient education videos, because then their patients can now go view them online, but then they can go ahead and they can post them to YouTube or social media, any other social media. And it's really cool to see what the outcomes come from that. The challenge that I'm facing as the business owner is how do I streamline this process so it's as simple as possible for them, right? They need to basically come, sit down, share their knowledge, and then have the rest of it taken care of for them. We're talking the video editing, taking it, repurposing it into blog posts, news articles, short form content, things like that, where they're getting the most bang for their buck, but also so that they can spend time continuing to focus on their patients and their practice at the same time. And that's where we've come up with this streamlined process where basically we sit down with a video call with them. We take them through step by step exactly the questions that they need to answer. And then from there, they just share their knowledge, which is actually really fun for me because then I get to learn a lot of cool stuff. And then from there, our editors take everything, take care of it for them. And all they have to do is approve the content, and then it's dispersed for them. And I really think that this kind of solution is going to make, or it already has made, a big impact on physicians' lives. And I'm really excited about kind of to see where it goes, because we're learning and improving every single day, and really feel that the future of medicine is going in this digital way. And we need to figure out how can we make that connections with our patients on a more personal level where they actually can know who we are. And video is and will always be the best way to do that. So yeah, I'm learning as I go. I will make sure to try to do these video updates to let you know my learning process. And I'll talk to you soon.